For years, George Clooney has been admired not only as a Hollywood legend but also as a man who seemed untouchable, full of life, charisma, and strength. He was the eternal leading man, a figure that millions looked up to, and someone many believed was immune to the frailties of life. But now, the curtain has been pulled back, and the world has learned something devastating. George Clooney has been battling chronic cancer in silence. The revelation has sent shockwaves across Hollywood and beyond. Fans are stunned. Friends are whispering. Insiders say this secret has been brewing for much longer than anyone thought. And at the center of it all stands his wife, Amal Clooney, whose reaction has left many speechless, not because of compassion, but because of what some are calling a truly pathetic response to her husband's darkest struggle. George Clooney's health has been under quiet speculation for years. From noticeable weight fluctuations to a reduction in his on-screen appearances, rumors have been swirling. But the man himself kept it hidden, choosing instead to present an image of stability and confidence. Until now, insiders close to the Clooney household revealed that George has been quietly undergoing treatment for chronic cancer, a disease that, while not immediately fatal, is relentless, draining, and requires lifelong management. Clooney's choice to keep it private was understandable. He wanted to avoid pity. He wanted to protect his image. And above all, he wanted to shield his family from the chaos of public intrusion. But now that the truth is out, all eyes are on how those closest to him, especially Amal, are reacting. And sadly, the narrative is not one of unwavering support. Instead of being portrayed as the strong, supportive wife standing by her husband's side, Amal Clooney's response has been labeled as cold, distant, and even pathetic by those who've seen it unfold. While George is fighting for his health, Amal is said to be more concerned with appearances, high-profile events, and maintaining her own image as an elite international figure. At moments when George reportedly needed comfort and emotional support, Amal was seen attending events, flashing smiles for the cameras, and projecting an aura of normalcy, as though nothing were happening behind closed doors. For fans, this has been heartbreaking to witness. The image of a glamorous power couple is crumbling into the harsh reality of a husband in pain and a wife seemingly distracted by her own ambitions. The entertainment world has been rattled by this revelation. Hollywood's golden boy, who once seemed unstoppable, is now facing the fragility of life in a way that few expected. Colleagues have expressed sorrow and support. Friends like Brad Pitt and Matt Damon have reportedly reached out, stunned at how deeply Clooney managed to hide his struggle. But even within this community of stars, the whispers about Amal's behavior have grown louder. The irony of it all is that George Clooney has always been known as someone who puts family first. He traded in his bachelor lifestyle to settle down, marry, and build a life of stability. And now, when that life is threatened, many are asking, where is Amal? Why does her response feel so detached? Despite everything, George Clooney remains the man fans have always loved, courageous, humble, and unwilling to give up. Chronic cancer is no easy battle. It comes with endless treatments, exhaustion, and emotional weight. Yet those who've spoken about him describe a man determined to fight, to smile, and to carry on with dignity. George Clooney's resilience is inspiring, but it also highlights the painful contrast with Amal's response. Here is a man pouring everything into survival, while his closest partner appears more concerned with how she's perceived in the global spotlight. The question now is what the future holds for George and Amal Clooney. Will Amal step up, finally showing the compassion and loyalty that fans expect? Or will this revelation expose cracks in their marriage that can no longer be hidden? For George, the path is clear: continue the treatments, fight for his health, and lean on those who truly care. For Amal, the path is murkier. She faces a choice: be the wife the world expects, or continue down a road that leaves her reputation in ruins. George Clooney's battle with chronic cancer is a reminder that even the brightest stars face the darkest storms. Fame, fortune, and beauty cannot shield anyone from the realities of illness. But what makes this story truly shocking is not just the illness itself, but the reaction of the person closest to him. As fans, the world hoped for a picture of love and unity, of a wife standing strong by her husband's side. Instead, many see something else entirely, something that feels cold, distant, and yes, pathetic. This revelation isn't just about George's health. It's about the fragility of love, the illusions of Hollywood, and the painful truth that sometimes the people we expect the most from give us the least when it matters most. If you were shocked by today's revelation, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now and smash the notification bell. You'll want to stay tuned because the next chapter of this story will shake Hollywood to its core. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Amal Clooney's reaction is as heartless as people are saying, or is there more to the story?